Hello everyone. Today we are taking more numerical related to dimensional analysis. There we will establish formula. Now let us start. Here we are taking the frequency n of a stretch wire depends upon the tension F, length L and mass per unit length. Here please keep in your mind this is not simple m. This is mass per unit length, and you will prove that n is equal to 1 upon 2L under root T by m. First we will write the dimension of every physical quantity. N means frequency, T raised to the power minus 1. L, this L will come, force MLT raised to the power minus 2 and mass per unit length है यहाँ पे तो ML raised to the power minus 1. Now left hand side is what? Only frequency. So left hand dimension will come T raised to the power minus 1, and here we will derive the formula. So how will we derive formula? Frequency is depending on length, tension and mass per unit length. So here we will take in this way F raised to the power A, T raised to the L raised to the power B and M raised to the power C. M is not small m. Again I am saying this is your. So how will we solve? Now see that n frequency is directly proportional to force raised to the power A, L raised to the power B, M raised to the power C. Now substitute here the dimension everywhere. T raised to the power minus 1, this is the left hand side. Right hand side, this K constant, no dimension. F M L raised to the power M L T raised to the power minus 2. Then L means L or M means M mass per unit length. M L raised to the power minus 1 we will take. Now we will write in this way: M raised to the power 0, L raised to the power 0, T raised to the power minus 1, and right hand side M raised to the power A plus C. Here A and there C. So A plus C. Similarly L is equal to A, B and C also. So A plus B minus C and T raised to the power minus 2A. Now equate the power. So A plus C here 0. A plus B minus C is also 0. Minus 2A is equal to 1 or A is equal to 1 by 2. Here A plus C is equal to 0. When this is half, so she should be minus half. In this way when you will add, to half minus half will come 0. You will substitute here value half and minus minus half. So half plus half 1 will come. In this way B will come minus 1. Substitute all the value in this formula. So F, L, M, we are getting N is equal to K. K is the proportionality constant upon L, because L की जो थी वो पावर जो आपकी -1 आ रही, so it is the reason it is coming here, under root F by M. Now formula is given that prove that it means everything we are getting, it means K is equal to half. So in place of K we will write half, then we will get the formula N is equal to 1 upon 2L under root T by M. So this is the required formula we have proved. So this is the answer or solution of this numerical. Now we will take next numerical. The critical velocity Vc of a liquid flowing through a tube depends upon the coefficient of viscosity, density of the liquid and radius of the tube. We will get the formula for critical velocity. So here the critical velocity is depending on your coefficient of viscosity, density and R. We will write in this way. Now we will write the dimension in this side. So it will come LT raised to the power minus 1 left hand side. Right hand side will come ML raised to the power minus 1 T raised to the power minus 1 upon A whole power A. Then ML raised to the power minus 3 complete power B and L raised to the power C. Okay. Now we will here calculate. So here see that L raised to the power 1. Here L raised to the power minus A and minus 3B, and here L also 3. See, so we can write minus A, okay, minus A then minus 3B plus C is equal to what? L raised to the power 1. So 1. अब M की देखें तो M raised to the power A, M raised to the power B. So we are getting A plus B right hand side, but left hand side no M is there, it means 0. Now T raised to the power minus 1 is here, and here T raised to the power minus A, only minus A that we are getting. So A is equal to minus A. A is equal to minus A, so B should become 1. Okay, so A, B we got, and then C, if we will calculate, we will substitute here value, so C is equal to -1. So in this way we will get A -1, this is 1, and C is your -1. So we can here we will substitute value, so VC is directly proportional to n raised to the power a. A means -1. Okay, a raised to the power, sorry, a raised to the power 1, sorry, a raised to the power 1 and b raised to the power -1. By mistake I have written wrong. Okay, so then n raised to the power +1, rho raised to the power -1, and r raised to the power -1. So VC is equal to our coming, that is K eta upon rho r. So this is the required relation. Okay, so this is the required relation we are taking, and this is the solution of this question. Next question is an important question. Assuming that the mass m of the largest stone that can be moved by a फ्लोइंग रिवर, एक फ्लोइंग रिवर में आपका पत्थर है और उसकी मास जो है वो डिपेंड कर रहा है वेलोसिटी पे, डेंसिटी पे, इसके अलावा ग्रेविटी पे. वी विल प्रूव दैट कि दैट मास वेरीज द 6 पावर ऑफ द वेलोसिटी ऑफ वाटर इन द रिवर, और वी कैन से m इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू v raised to the power c. Here we will take m is equal to k v raised to the power a, rho raised to the power b, g raised to the power c. When we will substitute here dimension, m l t raised to the power -1 की power a, m l raised to the power -3 power b, l t raised to the power -2 acceleration dimension power c. Okay, now here we will calculate, so we will get b is equal to 1, a minus 3b plus c is equal to 0, and minus a minus 2c इज इक्वल टू 0. अब यहाँ पे b को 1 रख देंगे तो a प्लस सी में और a माइनस सी में रिलेशन आएगा. एंड इफ़ वी विल सॉल्व तो a इज इक्वल टू 6, b इज इक्वल टू 1 एंड c इज इक्वल टू -3. आप करके देख लीजिए. यहाँ पे b को 1 रखेंगे तो a -3 प्लस सी इज इक्वल टू 0, -3 उधर चला जाएगा तो इट विल कम a प्लस सी इज इक्वल टू 3, और यहाँ से हमको मिल रहा है -a minus 2c इज इक्वल टू 0. आप जरा दोनों को ऐड कर दीजिए तो ये a प्लस a माइनस a विल कैंसिल आउट, और ये प्लस c था, ये -2c, तो यहाँ बचा -c इज इक्वल टू हमारा कितना 3, और यही मैंने लिखा है कि c इज इक्वल टू -3. नाउ वी आर गेटिंग c इज इक्वल टू -3, b इज इक्वल टू 1. वी विल सब्सटीट्यूट हियर वैल्यू, देन वी आर गेटिंग a इज इक्वल टू 6. सो इन दिस वे m जो हमारा आया वो k v रेज टू द पावर a का मतलब 6, रो रेज टू द पावर b यानी 1, एंड g रेज टू द पावर c. इट मीन्स c का मतलब था हमारा -3. वी कैन राइट इन दिस वे m इज इक्वल टू k v रेज टू रो v रेज टू द पावर 6 अपॉन g रेज टू द पावर 3. अब देखिए ये सारे फिर से कांस्टेंट हुए जा रहे हैं, तो ये सब कांस्टेंट मिलके नया कांस्टेंट बनाएंगे, तो m इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू v रेज टू द पावर 6, और यही प्रूव करने के लिए हमसे कहा गया था. तो आई होप सो यू अंडरस्टूड दिस न्यूमेरिकल ऑल्सो. इफ़ यू हैविंग एनी डाउट तो प्लीज़ राइट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. आई विल सॉल्व योर प्रॉब्लम. थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो.